No, them boys ain't coming. They scared. Yeah, yeah, they scared. Come on, let's make your sandwich. Get the bread out.
I did. I have some meat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He ain't showing up tonight. He's scared. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How many sandwiches you want?
This,
How many sandwiches you want? You want one sandwich or two sandwiches?
one.
Man, it been raining down here non-stop. Boy, that grass jumping out the ground. That grass jumping out. That grass is jumping out of the ground. It's growing so much. That grass is jumping out of the ground. It's growing so much. Look, it's raining now. It's raining right now. Get a knife. It's rain.
My knife. You take on mine.
No, get another one. That one dirty. One of my clients done put the squeeze on me. He trying to get out. I got some landscaping work he want done. He trying to get it done by Friday. He's selling his house, and the photographer coming Friday. I trimmed all the trees. I trimmed all the trees in the front yard. I cleaned the beds. Go ahead, open the mayonnaise up. I cleaned the beds. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna go over there tomorrow, mulch the bed. And look, I trimmed the shrubs. I trimmed the trees. Cleaned the beds. So only thing I gotta do tomorrow. I got debris on my trailer, so I'm gonna use my lawn trailer in the morning. Go get, I'm gonna go get about 2 yards of mulch. Throw that. Jump on my route. Go back over there. Start gutting the beds in the back. You gotta spread it. So if I get that done, that's gonna be about a couple of grand. Get that knocked out. Then I got another little small landscape job I'm gonna squeeze, get it on out the way. It is my slow week, so I need to get all of this done on my slow week. That's enough. You want some more? That's enough.
That's enough. You want, can you want my fish?
What?
Can you want my fish?
We don't have fish. You said you wanted a sandwich.
Kennedy.
Just take the cheese out and put your bread on there. So look, this is my slow week. I'm trying to get all this stuff done. Get this stuff knocked out. What in the world is this?
Can you go eat some salad?
Oh, I wonder what this is. No, man, I ain't eating no doggone salad. Am I eating some salad? Man, I got two steaks in here marinade. Yeah, yeah.
Need some more cheese.
Y'all gotta watch how y'all put stuff in the refrigerator. This stuff in here spilling. Look, last year we was in the drought. This year it's raining about 3 times a week. It done rain about 3 times a week. Mike, why do you got all this cheese on this sandwich? You see how much cheese you got? You got 4 slices of cheese on here.
I'm doing it on cheese.
You gonna eat it?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna eat all this cheese?
Yes. Yes, baby. I'm scared.
You need to be scared.
I'm still scared. I'm scared.
Hush. And eat that sandwich with all that cheese on it. Sit down and eat.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Scared of the rain. Eat your sandwich. Bro said, what did I do to set up that? Look, listen. Go to DOT card. Go to DOT card and it should pop up. Go to DOT card. And then you just got to put your information. You got to buy the card. You got to put all your information in, link your website on it, all that. It's I think I bought that card for like $20. I think I bought that card for like $20. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna leave you in the kitchen by yourself. I know you scared of the rain. Yeah, I know you scared of the rain. Yeah, you scared of the rain. Yeah, it's called DOT card, man. It's like 20. That may have went up because I done had that card I think for like 2 years now. So it may have went up. It was a little cheap. Bro say he know I can go live in the short. You Gibson's lawn service, you do what you want. Yeah. You Gibson's lawn service, you can do what you want. Yeah. I just know somebody at YouTube and they put me on. I just know somebody at YouTube. That's all it is. I know somebody at YouTube. TJ say, Gibson, I just started my lawn care business. I have 3 customers right now. I walk neighborhoods, put my business cards on doors. What's a better strategy for beginners? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing that right there, what you're doing. That's the only way you're going to get work. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Gibson, can you cut my yard for $55? Heck no. Hey, you want your grass cut? Jump on Facebook and say, I need my grass cut. All I got is $30. You're going to get 30 chucks for $30. You can keep your grass cut for life for peanuts. Because it's always going to be a sucker who don't know no better. Yeah, it's always going to be a sucker who don't know no better. Tastes good? TJ said he started because of me. What's up, bro? Everybody started because of somebody. But one day you will surpass me, and I'm going to be asking you for advice. Kennedy, come eat these spaghetti. Bro say, C. Hand say he used to be that sucker. Jeff say I used to get a cut for $45 in my yard, not that big. Yeah, I can't help you with that. Yeah, see, your yard ain't profitable. I ain't pulling up in front of your house if your yard ain't profitable. Heck no. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. If your house 10 years old, I don't want to be cutting it. If your house 10 years old, I don't want to be. If your house is older than 10 years, I don't want to be over there cutting. I'm going to be honest. That's kind of where I'm inching to. Yeah. Timothy say, what state you in? The great state of Mississippi? Yeah, the great state of Mississippi. Bro say, I got a few people looking up to me on IG and Facebook. I motivate my fair share of people as well. That's how it works. Everybody motivate somebody. Seth say, how much you charge for aeration this season? $300? Yeah, no, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to keep the price where I'm at because it's a sweet spot. I ain't trying to run them off with the price. I'm trying to keep it where it's at.
Something to eat. Okay, Kennedy, let's do what later in July.
Bro say he called a live stream. Yeah. New season say he in Starkville. Hey, listen. When I was in high school, I went to Moss Point High School. And New Seasons, I know you done heard about Moss Point High School. I went to Moss Point High School. Starkville used to win state every single year. They used to win every year. Jeff said I can pay you $55 up front, no funny business. Jeff, go ahead, send me the $55 and I'll show up. You go ahead and pay me right now. What? Bro say come cut grass in Atlanta. I heard Atlanta crawling with lawn guys.
Yeah, just say, oh.
Jeff say GTA in the building. Cloud with TJ say I messed up on my first customer. I charged a lady 45 front and back. You doing better than me. You doing better than me. You doing better than me. Man, my first client, I charged them $20.
Dad.
New season say fast. Starkville, Columbus, West Point. What?
I don't want to.
It's already cooking. What you wanted is cooking. Yeah, bro say they everywhere in traffic. New season say I'm in Atlanta now. They are saturated.
Dad, I'm bored.
Count to 100 if you're bored.
Yes. Yeah, count to 100.
Jeff still trying to get that yard cut for peanut. Say New Orleans crawling with lawn guys. That was going to be my business, but I went with pressure washing them over detailing. New Orleans, man, everywhere. But see, that's what you got to look at. If your area is saturated with a business, that means it's money to be made. If your area is saturated with a business, that means money to be made. It's money all over the place. It's money to be made. Shoot, man, it's money to be made. Man, water so cold it cuts your throat. That's ice in there. I got my fridge set to freeze. I want all my water slushy. Bro say he on Marketplace trying to get a pressure washer trailer set up. You'll find one, bro. Did that guy that was driving 8 hours pay me? Yeah, he paid me for the last cut, and he's already paid me for the next 2 cuts. That's the only way he gonna stay on my schedule. He gonna have to pay me 2 cuts at a time. Bro said he happy he went that way. It's way better. Boy, it's storming. Man, it ain't gonna stop raining no time soon. I don't know if I'm ready to go out tomorrow. Shoot, I'm gonna go out anyway because I can landscape in the rain. I done done that before. Pouring down rain and I'm slinging mud. I done that plenty of time. Yeah, I done that plenty of time. Bro, so he listening to the thunder in Atlanta. Bro say, nah, I ain't got no Polar Pop, man. I'm drinking some good old water. I try at least drink water when I'm at home, because I know when I get in that truck, I ain't drinking no water. Bro say it pouring down rain, he washing a house or a truck. Bro say, what jobs can I do in the winter? Yeah, you can in the winter. Where you at, TJ? What state you in? Cause that's gonna depend. What state you in? You in the south or you up north? Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool off. It's hot.
Okay.
In Dallas, Texas. Yeah, you're gonna have to get into a. This is what you want to do. You want to at least get about 15 houses in like an older neighborhood that's got a bunch of trees, and hopefully out of them 15 clients, 5 of them will want leaf removals. So then, so if you can get in there, so if you can get 5 leaf removers in that old subdivision, you can kind of start picking up work for leaf removals. But I just go grab me a welding job in the winter. Kevin, what's up, bro? You want spaghetti? With spaghetti? Boy, it's pouring down raining. Bro, say, do you think it would be worth making everyone prepay if you're starting out? I mean, I don't know, bro. You gotta ask the people that do prepay. I don't do prepay. I like to get paid after service. So I mean, if you start down that road, you ain't. I mean, it'd be good. Bro, say make sure to keep you at least 2K put up for one. I'm not working for nobody after that. I'm going on 3 years by myself. Maybe I get there one day, bro. I thought I was gonna be there this year. I really thought I was gonna be there this year. I had a plan to get there this year, but man, it's like when my year kicked off, I had a lot of junk that just keep falling apart and falling apart and falling apart. So hopefully next year I can get there. I don't know, man. I don't like it either. I don't want to go work for nobody else, but gotta do what you gotta do to keep food on the table. So that's where we at for now. Right. Pressure Watch say he had 5 years. Shoot, man, I know that's a good thing, man. Shoot, man, when you ain't got to report to nobody ever again, that's beautiful. Bro said, when am I going to hire help? Honestly, I thought I was going to have to hire help this year. But like I say, man, I think what I did, I started telling a lot of lawn guys in my area, I kind of started giving them the game. And that kind of bit me. That kind of hurted me. So, because what happened is, I was telling a lot of the lawn guys what I was doing, how I was getting a bunch of calls and a bunch of work and trying to help them out, and they end up telling the next person, the next person telling the next person. And I looked up, man, it was about an additional 15 lawn guys in my ear. And it just didn't work out. Because at one point, it was only me and 2 more guys in Ocean Springs with the internet presence. It was all right. It was only me and 2 more guys in Ocean Springs with an internet presence. So the other 2 guys would never answer their phone, so I was getting all of the work, and I was charging what I wanted to charge. I'm talking about I was charging ridiculous price. I had jumped up to 91 properties. Jumped up to 91 I was getting paid. So I said, let me raise my prices a little higher. Then all the boys jumped in it. I lost a lot. But I was still able to do okay. Bro say, teacher said, then it's crazy when you're the one in your family that has an entrepreneur mindset. Working for someone else sucks. Yeah, I feel. Right, say got to be careful with the information you giving out. Game it to be sold on top. Man, that's true. I learned that the hard way. I ain't giving nobody else nothing. You live in my area, I ain't giving you nothing. Bro, I'm talking about I was the only one in my area. It was me and 2 more guys. You had a bunch of other guys around here cutting, but they didn't know what to do to how to get the phone to ringing. And so, man, I'll run across the guy. They be like, man, how you getting all these calls? And I tell them, and look, because this was like 2022. So I'm telling everybody, 2023, I'm still living good. So I'm thinking 2024 was gonna be better. Man, them boys got on, they learned the game and just took off with it. I was like, dang. Because, my prices was already high, and they was kind of scared to go that high, but they was still eating, so they stayed right there. But it hurt me. But we gonna shake back. It's all good. Premium say you can't depend on yourself. Trust me, bro. I know. Man, last week my back was hurting so bad. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I pulled something. Man, I strained for like 3 days. Law abiding citizen say everybody I hire only want to work when they broke. When they get paid, I can't find them until they broke again. I feel you. See he and say, do you leave your guard on your trimmer? Nope, all them guards come off. Guards come off of the trimmer. Guard not staying on the trimmer. What you want to do? Take a diaper off? Huh? Bro, so he still don't use the internet. Bro, if you yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. She up front, what you need? That neighborly app. You talking about next door, bro? You talking about next door app? See, bro, so you need at least 10,000 saved. Save my things I had that by Labor Day. One to fund everything else you making the winner is extra. Oh dang, you was paying for next door app. Okay. She gonna eat it. No, she gonna eat it. See, my plan was this is how I was supposed to do it this winter. Like I normally do, I push all my bills up to April. That's what I do. Like when my season kick off, push all my bills up to April. See what I was that's what I was doing. See my plan, you push all you this how I did. So when my season kick off, what I was doing, I would push all my bills up. Like right now, I'm in the process of pushing all my bills up to April of 2025, and then I was gonna have all the bills pushed up, and then have an extra like 15,000 just sitting to the side. That way I wouldn't have to do nothing this winter. Man, I wasn't getting the calls I thought I was gonna get, and everything kept falling apart on me this year. As y'all know, my doggone engine blew up on my mower. That's $3 grand to fix. So it just, man, this year just horrible. It's just been a horrible year. But we gonna shake back, keep bouncing. But next year, man, I'm determined. Next year, winter hit, putting my feet up. Putting my feet up. So it is what it is. What I think I could have done differently to grow the business faster. I'm only working like a 5 mile radius. I'm only working like a 5 to 6 mile radius. if I branch out into these other towns, I can most definitely I can probably get 2 trucks. But see, I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to run way over here, cut grass, run over here, because then when it rains, you can't get nothing done. And then, like I said, I don't take properties that hold water. So it's a lot of stuff I do that I can kind of not do. I just like the way I got it going, and I can build it the way I'm doing it. It's just gonna take a little time. It was 10 years. Yeah, I've been in business 10 years. But like I say, the first 5 years, yeah, I wouldn't even call it being in business because I wasn't making no doggone money them first 5 years. I should have been paying all my doggone clients.
Where's all the strawberries? Dad, we lost it.
Kennedy, you want this macaroni?
Yep.
You can have it.
Can I have this?
Sit down and eat. Yeah, bro, 10 years. My 5 years. Yeah, I wasn't making that. Yeah, bro, my first 5 years, I wasn't hitting on that. Yeah, my first 5 years, bro, I wasn't hitting on no doggone thing. I wasn't hitting on nothing. Cutting for $25, $30, $40. How did I get my first customer? Knocked on the door, told the dude I cut his yard for $20. He said, yeah. Then he like, man, I got 5 rentals if you want them. So here I am cutting 6 properties for $120. And look, the guy that was cutting, he was charging $50. So the guy was doing all 6 properties for $300. Here I go, I'm cutting all 6 of them for $120. Yeah. So the professional guy was like, man, this Chuck. And the homeowner was like, man, I'm saving money. So I mean that's what happened. And it just spiraled out of control from there. Each rental property I done that was his, the neighbor would come out. Hey man, you cutting grass? What you charge me? And I went from 1 property to 5 to 10 to 20 to 30. And then I started running 20 minutes on side of town this way and 20 minutes the other way. I looked up with 40 properties at $25 a piece and I wasn't making nothing. I did that my first year. My second year, I was just so happy everybody called me back. Then my third year, I had to go buy a whole bunch of equipment because all that cheap junk I had broke. Fourth year, I was like, hold up, this ain't right. I got to start raising prices. Raise prices a little bit. Fifth year, raise them again. Then that 6th year, it was on and popping. It took me about 4 years to learn the game as well, so I understand that learning curve. And yeah, that's how it works, man. It take time. Need some advice on quoting. I got a minimum, but how do you quote properties that's big, like half acre, full acre, or more, to know I'm doing it right? You got to look at, like, let's just say your minimum $50 for a small property. If it's $50 minimum for a small property, if you got a regular property, you pull up, you got driveway, sidewalk, and you doing that for $50. Then your next property, you got driveway, sidewalk. Then you got another little, like, look, a normal $50 property and a corner lot is not the same price. Cause that corner lot got that sidewalk, you got the edge all the way around. So if you got a regular normal property for 50, your corner lot need to be 70. Then if you got a regular property, but it's a little big, compare it to the corner lot. These kind of the same size, 70. All right, so then you go from small property, medium property, you got a large property. Then you get a large property, be like, well, man, this is two $50 property, so this gonna be 100, and just kind of go from there. You'll start getting the feel, and then you're gonna start running across some $50 properties. You're gonna be like, man, I cut it for 60. They're gonna be like, okay. So then you able to know, man, hey, this is $60 property from here on out. You ain't gonna run up on somebody 65. All right, so now you know this 65 here on out. Just go from there. Right, so he was the $99 guy at first. Man, that's how it worked. That's how it be working, man. That's exactly how it be working. You just got to get your foot in the door. It took me years to learn it. So, well, y'all look, man, I'm about to put my food on, get my kids situated. I got to do some paperwork. I'm going to call it a day, man. Catch y'all on the next one.